Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy 4th of July. It's a proud day to be a part of America. How you guys doing? We're going to do a little bit of a read over here. We're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So we got the whole controller guide, and then I'm going to be playing on the channel. Make sure y'all watch this live. We're going to be playing Budokai Tenkaichi 4, going through the the Super Saga, going through the story mode, and also comparing how the controls are in that game to this one. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Yo, what up, Shooting Star in the chat, Dark Shadows, Maximilian Porter, Wolfpack, Silva, Direwolf, Bengals, Oblivion, all of you badass people. Here we go. Happy 4th of July. Appreciate you guys coming through. What did you guys do today? Today was just a day of training for me. I spent it like I was in the hyperbolic time chamber. But Dragon Ball Sparking Zero released the beginner's guide. And what you guys want to see here is that it says, whether you are a new player or just a fan of Dragon Ball games, get to know the basics of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero in our starter guide. So there's the summary and everything. First of all, we got the HUD. So the HUD of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero keeps the same essence of Budokai Tenkaichi series, giving a comprehensive overview of each state during the fight. So you got the hit count, you got the skill count, you got the key gauge, HP gauge, timer, HP bar, and transformation icon. So that is everything on the HUD as we can see thus far. The HP and key gauge. The HP bar, the bar shows the character's current HP level and decreases when you or the opponent takes damage. Once it hits 0, the character is defeated. I thought they were going to say something important here. That's not important. Key gauge, you already know how that works. Skill count. The skill count is used when you perform various moves such as transformations, fusions, and skills like super perception. In the chat or the comments of this video, make sure you guys let me know what that means, or the revenge counter. So I'm guessing when you go behind them, I'm thinking Modern Warfare 2, like the payback hill. It charges over time, and every time that blue bar is full, it adds 1 charge to the count. Look at this. Transformation icon. This displays the amount of available transformations for the character. The hit count, you already know how that all works. So now we got the controls. So you're gonna have standard and classic. Standard's the recommended controls for the game, and then classic allows you to enjoy similar controls to that of those of the previous Budokai Tenkaichi games, with exclamation right there. So standard, classic, you guys can see that for yourself. Let me just see the classic. So you got key charge, revenge counter, move, descend, ascend, R1 and R2. Key blast, rush attack, guard, circle, and X is short dash. So this is just like Budokai Tenkaichi from what it seems like. And then on standard, I believe they changed the guard button. Yep, they changed guard, where you charge up with your key. Ascend and descend are flipped. And revenge counter is the stick. I wonder how that's gonna play. This change in the controls will also affect the quick time event sequences. So this is the big one. You're gonna have, I believe, where you just button mash for one of them and boosting, and then you have classic where you destroy the $85 controller, mind you. So if you're really trying to get in there and really trying to get back into that immersive state, but also risk these $85 plus $100 type of shit controllers, man, the pro ones, good luck with that. Good luck with that. That is And then when you rage, if you toss this shit, you got consequences now as an adult. It's very, very different. But I'm excited for that. I'm going to be keeping it with classic. I'm actually going to be doing that until the controller breaks. We'll see. Standard controls. Look at that. Allowing you to dodge quickly in the ground. I love how this game is going to play. I think this is really everything we've dreamed of. Moving around with a descend, they're showing off everything here. Smash attack, holding the button just like it used to be, where you charge up and just fling right into them. It looks like it's just 1-to-1 with what you would imagine. Damn, Gohan is looking ripped. The triceps popping there. That is wild. Throws the key blast, and it looks smooth. Like, look at the way the black smoke pops up in the key. Does anyone else pay attention to those small details like that? I love the art style here. And then the details all over the wasteland. You can see it. This game looks phenomenal. I can't wait to just get lost hours into this. If I could put 1,000 hours into Overwatch, let's do 1,000-hour challenge with this. You know what I mean? I do death counters. Let's do an hour counter. I hope they track those stats. Do you guys hope that as well? If they track our hours of gameplay, if not, can the trophies track that on the PlayStation and stuff like that? I forgot. Drawing a blank right now. Understanding the battles with its stunning and extremely varied roster offers multiple ways to enjoy the battle, given the many customization options, stats, metrics, and more. That's what I'm looking for. Look at the various possibilities the game offers for an amazing player experience. With the game's large roster, each character comes with their own dedicated stats. How to read stats. You got HP, attack, ki, combo, special, attack, who. Each character has their own stat tree, which can be influenced by customization, transformation, or your current state, whether it be a form or fusion. Special attack. This increases the strength of blasts and ultimate blast. HP is HP. Combo is the damage dealt by combos. Ki is the high ki stat allows the character to perform stronger ki blasts or charge their ki faster. And attack, this is the power of smash and head to head. So that's everything explained there. And then the final big hitter is customization. In Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, you will be able to customize every character in the game to make them fit with your taste and playstyle. So you're going to have battle damage Goku. But you see, this is one of the things that I got to read right here. People were asking, and I also was wondering, yo, if you have battle damage Goku, where's the scratches? And if you start out with this, is he going to start out with the scratches? Does it happen progressively as your HP drops? Does it do that for every skin, or is he just going to stay like Fortnite fresh? And bro, this is the Fortnite influence, if anything. Like, this is one-to-one with the Fortnite screen. This is the Fortnite influence, just like, you know, how Call of Duty 4 and Halo influenced all these other games. This is the Fortnite influence. That character select screen is just, you can tell, reeks of it. Outfits, you can change the character's outfit based on your unlocked costumes. Note, this change is only cosmetic and does not have an impact on the character's stats, but can sometimes change the moveset when equipped. And then you have accessories. With some characters, they have specific characters with their anime accessories to reproduce their famous moves or partially change their look, like their Halo or their Scouter. Then there's the type. This defines the additional characteristic abilities based on the characters you selected, and then ability items. You can enhance character ability, speed, and strength through capsule customizations. There we go. That is the big one. You can enhance characters' abilities, their speed, strength, and HP through capsule customizations. So Red Potara battles technically can kind of go down. Customize all of your favorite characters to make them look even more unique during online battles. So that is the latest news on this game. You have that character select screen. I want to know if he's going to get the scratches as he gets damaged. We're going to have to check that out and test that for ourselves. I believe there's a beta coming out soon, so we're going to be able to see that. And these stats can be altered with whatever you can equip. So that's also good to hear. At least that's optional. I hope there's a mode to disable that completely and just play with like the base stats. You know what I mean? They got to have that, right? And then everything else that I'm seeing here with how it's playing one-to-one with Tenkaichi, it has the Tenkaichi controls when you go back to Classic, even spinning the controller. This is all fantastic news. This is everything you'd want. I think the only thing that looks kind of off-putting to me so far is the character icons on the top left here on the HUD. Something about it looks a little bit too Raging Blast, like the way that curvature or the text or the font, something about that, it looks off to me. And then Goku look a little bit too pale, or something about that art style needs to change or go different. I feel like it could be improved. But other than that, I like the HP bar, I like the key bar, I like the amount of small squares at the top left. It's just something about everything from the font to the way Goku's character model and Vegeta's character models kind of look. I feel like that could be improved. But let me know what you guys think on that. We're going to go and switch to Dragon Ball Super Tenkaichi 4's Story Saga. So I'm going to be uploading this as a separate video. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe when it goes online. Give me your thoughts and opinions. But yeah, that's about everything there. Let me see. The roster menu, it's Sparking Zero sucks. I hope they patch that shit, bro. My nose is itching. Bro. Perrier sparking water. Perrier sparking water, please. One day, somebody help me manifest this. Perrier sparking water, or let me have my own brand of sparkling water. This shit is a godsend. It is. Oh my God. You don't even crave no alcohol, no nothing. It's just beautiful. It's just absolutely fantastic. So let me see something real quick. Let me see. Yo, it sounds like they're shooting the place up outside. It's crazy. Holy shit, I can get sparkling water overnight. Yo, what you guys do for July 4th? Shy in the chat was chefing it up. It was lit. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Tenkaichi now. I had to make sure I get my sparkling water for this weekend because we're gonna be streaming heavy. You know what I mean? So we got that. I can't live without this shit right now. This is what's helping me like really just chill. Alright. So I also wanted to show you guys something. If it's 1-to-1 with the Tenkaichi controls, if everybody was like, yo, it actually has the same combos as. I wonder who in the chat can do combos like this, because I don't think I could do it like this. He's giving the absolute bugger. Murdering, absolutely murdering his future counterpart. Now, the sad part about Sparking Zero is that this is probably going to be Colleen Clickenbeard, and I'm hoping, bless NJ Grant's heart, one of our fans slash subscribers slash friends inside of this chat, he gifted me Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the PC. Now, anybody in the chat, can you guys answer for me? Is this going to be crossplay? It should have crossplay, right? Because I want to be able to patch that. I want to make this game as perfect as possible. Hopefully on Steam they can patch in some Bruce Falconer music. We're going to be able to mod other characters in here. We're going to be able to change up Colleen's terrible Gohan voice, fix a lot of that shit and make it properly. So at least on the Steam version, NJ, thank you so much for that. We're going to have the perfect version if it can be modded, which most likely it's going to be because this is one of the most modded games of all time and it'll be great. So Rare Priest says Teen Gohan's my favorite main. No, it's not cross-platform. You haven't heard anything? At least I'll be able to mod it. You know what I mean? I'll be able to change it to my liking, and it'll be like the perfect version of what we need to be in a marching band. Young Money, baby. But let's boot up the holy shit, there's a lot of fireworks going on outside. I could hear it through the headphones. It's pretty crazy. Just release people can, yeah, they can release Moro and Granola. Moro and Granola, that was the first two that came to mind. I'm like, those are the first things you're gonna see show up in the mods. Black Freeze is gonna show up. I want to see what's going to happen with that because they can sell those as mods or everybody can get sued or what? What's going to happen? Know what I mean? Like if modders start selling, I got Moro for $5, I got Granola for $5, that's taken away from DLC money, which they already gearing up to do. So they just going to let that shit fly on the PC side? Let's do the Dragon Ball Super Saga. Wait. Trying to get it to pull up the game. There we go. People still try to buy Moro. think Sparking Zero should have the Minecraft treatment? I think so. To be fair, the developers can't do it because it's not animated. True. I think it's gonna get a very gray area of where they can go with that. To be honest, I don't know if they're gonna start getting into trouble. B-Gamer, what up, bro? Happy 4th of July. How you doing? How you doing? All right, guys. So this is the Dragon Ball Super. God damn, there's fireworks outside. Bombaklat. Dragon Ball Super Saga. It Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi Forest mod. So we just did a video earlier about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, showing off how the controls is going to be exactly like this. There's going to have the classic control scheme and they're going to have customization and all this other stuff. But one of the things I'm looking forward to, besides them actually showing us a refresh of the story mode from first person, especially the shot they showed with Raditz getting blasted through the stomach, is the Dragon Ball Super storyline. Now, this doesn't include Granola and Moro, which I'm hoping they mod into the game at some point, you know what I mean? But look at this. You got everything up to Jiren inside of this. So I'm going to skip around to some of the more iconic battles. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we can start out with. Battle of Gods, Resurrection F. I might skip. But there's music in the background. God damn. You know what? Let's see. Let's see how it goes. While not satisfied of getting his new power on his own, Goku continues his fight with Beerus. Later on, he asks Beerus if he's really going all out. It turns out neither of them were. Just when Goku was about to go all out, he loses his new form. However, the fight is just starting to get interesting. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kakarot, 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 Kakarot. This music, that's Budokai 3.
What's going on?
Okay. Yo, we gotta be able to mod this music. The Yamamoto score into Sparking Zero. The Budokai 3 music in Sparking Zero peak. I can't wait. I'm so excited for that game. It's gonna be so perfect. It's gonna be so perfect because even if it don't release perfect, they can mod it perfect. Oblivion says he missed Battling Brothers. The commentary he did with the modern characters was priceless. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh my god. Goku, Kakaroto. Got you, got you. Gravity Bash.
Goku, you have to call off this fight immediately. I know you can hear me. Please stop. What now? It's hopeless.
Nobody listens to the Kai. Everybody powers up in front of the Kai. He's an instigator. How useless, oh my god. Dream Kai got bodied. He was only ominous for like 3 episodes, then Piccolo really tried to gas that up.
It's exactly what my dream foretold.
Martin Luther King over here.
Your progress so far has been remarkable. I was wrong to doubt you. You might be worthy after all. Thanks, Beerus, but I wouldn't have gotten here without your help. I bet it seems strange, me showing gratitude for these powers by using them against you, but I know that's what you want. So consider this next attack my thank you. This would be your third shockwave. If you're right, ancestor, then we're doomed.
Bro.
Oh!
But I'll chalk that up to your skill.
skills, Lord Beerus. You definitely don't make things easy on me.
Bro, there's fireworks going off in the background because it's July 4th and I can feel the battle outside.
Not even satisfied with divine power. You're already trying to reach a higher level. You're damn right.
I remember when it all really started, the YouTube thing on my channel with 2013 Battle of Gods just showing up at the perfect time.
If you truly understood your divine power, you wouldn't take it so lightly.
This music. Classic beam struggles coming out. This music.
So we can resume with a clean slate. But how? Where did it go? Not your concern. It's a complicated technique requiring a 100% power.
His eyes.
You're saying after all of that, with me barely
Shady salesman.
still holding back their power? Some new strategy. Those do. I've tried every one. More divine energy than ever, but they aren't making any shockwaves. Like all the forces going straight into each other. Why would that be?
Man, I'm trying to rush right through that shit.
And now, they're both just fighting like they want it to end. Seems your time's up. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that! Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's a magnificent achievement. You asked for it! Would you please stop talking to me like it's over? Relax!
Oh, get off of me.
Your Super Saiyan God power is played out. You're once again unworthy of my time. What's happened? Just look, you idiot. The glowing red aura of your Super Saiyan God power is gone. You're normal again. When did it happen? That's strange. I guess I did lose it, but I'm not feeling weaker at all. What's going on, Lord Beerus? Even though the Super Saiyan God power expired, your body has learned from the experience of fighting in God form. Merely feeling that level of power was enough to push you to new heights. In a sense, the God power is part of you now. The red glow of Saiyan divinity may have left you, but the strength now burns within you like a flame. Well, honestly, I don't know. And it doesn't matter, right? All that matters is that I can still win this thing.
Oh my god.
Power we thought burned inside you like a flame.
That was great. The music, the voice acting there, wow. Wow. Mr. Flex says happy 4th of July, Paul. Love you. Keep doing what you're doing. Yo, thank you so much, fam. Happy 4th of July. We got fireworks going out outside, so it's making these battles hella realistic. I hope you're having a good one. Anyone watch the Sandlot movie?
Have you forgotten? I've mastered a technique that neutralizes energy. You simply can't compete. Think again! Now, that ceremony was only the start of the power.
But he beat me. And I can't wait for Sparking Zero to drop. Few more months. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Here's that stance was for the bugger. You can't be having that. Ooh. Goku has evolved.
The god you summoned was a patchwork thing stitched together from the strength of 5 other Saiyans. And what you've created from its template is perhaps even better. Not a divide, but a level. And it took a stunning amount of my own power to stop it.
60 to 70% in that first movie.
With you saying, just between the two of us. For a moment there, you actually made me regret getting obsessed with that little dream of mine.
That's nice of you to say, Beerus, but it's not gonna make me feel any better. I know what this means. I've let everyone down. I really wanted to win this. But I'm not going to get another chance, will I? He'll destroy my planet. It's all gonna be gone.
Oh shit, we're doing 0 damage. Yep, he's gonna stretch Goku's cheeks right now. Got a good destruction rampage. Yep, he's getting the bugger. Cataclysmic orb.
I've won at last.
No, it's not.
You ruined my perfect ending, you stubborn freak of nature! Will you just stay down already?
My world's at stake.
Oh.
Can't give up. I don't really know where my power is now. But as long as I have energy to move my body,
The Tenkaichi opening music.
What are you waiting for?
I hope we can have this in Sparking Zero.
Finally be done with it.
we'll see.
Yo, they put some love into this.
I did it, didn't I?
In a way.
You're a god. I get that. Maybe the strongest of them all. But I don't care. Not even you can tell me what my limits are.
Wow. What's up, Mr. Bubba Matt? Hey, how did you get that for PC? I'll put a link for it in the description. That was... Wow. The music was on point. The voice acting was there. They animated everything animation-wise, scene by scene. Wow. Sparking Zero has to live up to that. I actually want to see what they did for Resurrection F. Because when I went to go watch Resurrection F, I watched this in Jamaica Queens Multiplex, if anybody knows where that is. One day, 2 soldiers had gathered the Dragon Balls and Shenron granted them their wish to resurrect their boss Frieza. Upon being resurrected, Frieza seeks revenge on Goku for his defeat in Namek. Goku and Vegeta, now training under Beerus' assistant Whis, comes to Earth to stop Frieza's plans once more. However, Frieza seems far more powerful than before. Yo, this movie when it dropped, I had given Battle of Gods a 9 out of 10. Resurrection F was an 8 out of 10. I remember midway when Vegeta finally transformed, he actually broke the movie theater screen and they had to give us free tickets for a movie later on because it broke the projector. So everybody had to stop for 5 minutes as it was flickering green in all these different colors when he was transforming. and it was so ghetto, but Vegeta got that treatment. And I remember leading up to it, there was rumors saying there was not going to be any transformations. Then we get this movie, and it was the fighting having the Bruce Lee style and all that was so good, bro. It was so good. Did you watch it on Real? That one I did not. That one I actually did not. I watched that one with my other, yeah, 3 of my brothers.
I'll tell you this, you're no pushover, that's for sure. If you weren't rotten to the core, you'd actually make a perfect sparring partner for me. What a waste of talent.
That's just the sort of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Go on, channel that Super Saiyan glow I hate so much.
To be honest, Frieza, I'm not so sure I need to yet.
Wow. The vibe, the scenery of this map. It's got the same tone as the movie. It's got that grayscale. The movie was very gray. One thing that we need to see is Vegeta get the W, rip off Frieza's head, because, bro, this movie, they had the chance to give Vegeta the W. They had the chance to give it to him. He deserved it. Because one of the rumors back when they were like, yo, there was no transformation, was like Vegeta was going to get the kill and just kill him and say, at the moment of killing him. I remember that kid started that rumor. It was like, he's going to blast Frieza right in the face. Like this. Right to his face and be like, I am the king of all Saiyans, and finally declare that. If Ultra Ego Vegeta actually gets a W, he needs to say that, because that's pure ego. I am the king of all Saiyans. That is Ultra Ego in the behavior. That is Ultra Ego in the namesake. That is Ultra Ego to the fullest, you know what I mean? So who else agrees with that? Like, he should even say, yo, now I'm finally the king of Saiyans. I killed Frieza. Because technically, he did the same shit that LeBron doing right now with Bronny. Like, you know how everybody's like, LeBron made his own teammate. Le Sperm is going to get the rebounds for LeBron. The same thing. He basically shot out a nut, and that nut became Trunks, and Trunks killed Frieza in seconds. But it's not the same thing as getting the W for yourself. Am I bugging? The movie was great, but when they covered this in the Super anime, it was trash because they just cheaped out the animation. Because how are you going to match movie quality, animation, and budget with just a regular episode budget that you just did like the year before? It just doesn't work. And that's why I'm worried about when they put the Broly movie in the anime. There's no way they're going to match that movie's quality. There's no way. So it'll just be downwards unless you just kind of like skip that, which I hope they do.
Just a little longer and then we can switch off.
But this is where you knew Dragon Ball was back, because giving Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue was like, finally, now it's not just Goku. It's not just Goku rising up. Vegeta can match him again after the whole Super Saiyan 3 debacle. We're like, yes, we got 2. Let's go. Which is your favorite, MUI Goku or Ultra Ego Vegeta? MUI Goku. MUI Goku is still my favorite. Ultra Ego Vegeta hasn't beaten anything yet, and that's the sad part. I love the abilities, and I can't wait to see those abilities fused to become the perfect warrior. But it hasn't been proven, and Ultra Ego just... It didn't make no sense the way it was written, because one page is like, I get stronger as I fight. Then he said, oh, I took too much damage. Within a few panels. I've been critical of that, and... Yo, Alex has been critical of that especially, and he's even like doubled down. He's like, bro, what is this? How do you say that like 2 panels later? What's the continuity of this form?
But fine, I'll show you.
Did you get a virus by downloading this? No. Super Saiyan Blue.
So what is this? Super Saiyan blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that. You don't have the patience for the full story. So let's say I got a taste of something called Super Saiyan God, and now I've learned to tap into that power on my own.
Not bad at all, Goku. This is just further vindication. If I hadn't evolved to a new level myself, then this might have proven rather perilous for me.
You would have gotten 1 shot.
I think it's time you stop talking and start showing
know gold's a bit gauche, but I want to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order.
The pecking order.
And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Freezer.
Golden Freezer. The cosmetics.
You realize this iteration has far more to it than a shimmering new facade.
I noticed. To be honest, you're more powerful than I was expecting as well, Frieza, and it's definitely got my heart beating a few ticks faster.
This dialogue.
This is
Happy 4th. Happy 4th.
Sure as hell won't
I was about to bust out Kaioken before my time.
Hey, Vegeta!
Oh my god. He just.
He told us he wanted to fight you, remember? Okay, let's give this a shot.
God Kamehameha! Ah. You think Vegeta will kill Frieza in the new arc? Who here thinks Vegeta's gonna kill Black Frieza?
You're better off leaving on a high note while you still
If he gets an Ultra Ego win with that, that's gonna be solid.
new life, and I'd hate for you to waste it.
You can't think I'd retreat with victory so close at hand. What sort of fool do you think I am?
Kakarot, take my turn now if you want. Oh, come on, that's not fair! The only reason you're volunteering now
In full power.
See my weakness. This is truly becoming a farce. I only excited you want to talk about my Fine, I'll play along. What is my favorite shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Frieza, but it's about to. Too eager for revenge, that's why you'll fail. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I do? What's your point?
Let's go.
Burning through more power than your body.
This is how the movie felt, by the way.
You should have waited until you were
Punching bag of a Frieza.
before you started picking fights.
Is that what you cling to? Well, in that case, I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now.
See? I told you you'd run out of gas. Now take my advice and get out of here. And live to fight another day. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready, I promise.
Damn you! This shouldn't be happening! I am Lord Frieza!
Just as planned, Lord Frieza.
Oh!
Good thing for contingency plans, right, Goku? As if I'd allow even the slightest chance of losing to you again.
You know, I did try to warn Goku this might happen.
Now you're the one on the ground facing defeat. You won the battle, but you lost the war. Die! Oh, there's an interesting thought. We could make this food so much more delectable. Oh, Vegeta, come down here for a second. Wouldn't you like to do it? I know you despise this Saiyan underling for daring to be so uppity.
The music.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. As annoying as this bastard can be, it's our rivalry that keeps pushing me to get stronger. Can't afford to kill him.
What if I sweeten the deal? Take Goku's life and I'll appoint you the Supreme Commander of the entire Frieza Force.
You would make me your supreme commander. Is that a real offer?
Should
Yo, black suited Frieza. I mean, black suited Vegeta. His outfit right here reeked of Black Air Force energy. This whole version of Vegeta. Black Air Force energy once he had this God power. But I remember when we saw Super Saiyan God for the first time, I was like, bro, they should have just left one of them blue and one of them red. Because Super Saiyan Red in the first interview with Akira, he was like, bro, red looks stronger than blue, and then they started milking it and they started changing up all the concepts. Even though they were like, yo, but blue is in the fire of the color fire. At the heat of the flame, it's blue, so it's stronger. You had to write that shit up.
You of all people should know this now, but I don't share Kakarot.
This movie should have just really, it shouldn't have even had Super Saiyan Blue. If you think about it, this should have just stayed with Super Saiyan God Goku matching up with Golden Frieza. There was no need for Super Saiyan Blue because you would have just introduced Super Saiyan God Vegeta and him actually mastering the power of it and matching Frieza. Super Saiyan Blue became the overstayed form for another 100 plus episodes, in my opinion, bro. I was like, yo, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Red should have stayed right here. That's what I meant, because they had to bring that in the Broly movie and in the Tournament of Power to show of how badass it is and actually retcon that, because they're like, yo, the key consumption and all that shit. But bro, in reality, you knew they just rushed the form. It was overstayed. It could have just been introduced later on in the next tournament or even in the Goku Black arc, but it made no sense for Super Saiyan Blue right here. Super Saiyan Red, Vegeta, you've seen when he goes Super Saiyan in the Broly movie, Super Saiyan God, how badass that transformation is. He should have had that moment right here in this movie. It should have stayed Super Saiyan Red. Super Saiyan Blue should have not existed right now. This should have been Super Saiyan Red. It would have actually made more sense. Blue is right here is where you're like, yo, they're milking this shit. It didn't make sense to introduce it. It didn't make sense to say red was stronger than blue, then kind of backtrack that. It doesn't add up with the initial line of thought. And then go back to the Beerus thing. He used 60 to 70% in the original concept. You know they retconned it once they started rushing this stuff out. Then the next year, they rush out Dragon Ball Super and then redo the first two movies from 2013 and 2015 in 2016 with lesser quality. Those are 3 strikes against the initial concept of it even being planned out properly. That's why I like whenever people tell me, yo, Beerus is so strong and mighty. I'm like, no, that was not the initial plan. There's no way with those 3 factors and those 3 pillars right there that he wasn't supposed to be defeated so quickly. He was supposed to be done by the time Super Saiyan Blue came out. Super Saiyan Blue was supposed to be using up 80% of Beerus's power. But now it's like, oh, Beerus is so mighty and strong. I'm like, yo, y'all didn't start the same time.
Death with some honor.
Paul, stop right? I think I'm telling you scientific facts about fire. Bro, that's retcon what they did there. Because in the original 2013 interviews with Akira, the reason why he didn't use Super Saiyan Blue as the god color, he said red looks stronger than blue. Then by 2015, 2 years later, they had to backtrack on that to create some new colors and forms. Then they had to rush it for the movie. They had to rush it for the movie. Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods and Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F was still the Dragon Ball Z concept. Then after they saw, yo, the fandom is still crazy strong for Dragon Ball, next year, 2016, Dragon Ball Super anime. We're gonna milk the first 28 episodes with the previous 2 movies. And then the real episode of Dragon Ball Super started once Champa arrived. But you can tell they rushed it all in those 28 episodes and they didn't know what to do until MUI and the Tournament of Power for another 100. And still, they just abused it. It was more for a cosmetic thing too. Look at this. Goku versus Black. Which one do you guys want me to do? In the chat, guys, vote. Which one do you guys want me to do? The ultimate survival battle. We could do Jiren. We can do, they have everything. Zamasu, Goku Black, the Zero Mortal Plan. We have Goku versus Black. You have Hit versus Goku. Which one would you guys want to see? You know what sucks about Super Saiyan Blue, says Sir Blue? It's ironic that your name is Sir Blue and you're saying this. Every main antagonist beat that form. It's true. It was rushed. It shouldn't have been introduced till right about here. Until a new enemy appears, it should have introduced right here. Do MUI versus Full Power Jiren. Let's just skip to that one. I want to see how that final battle plays out. Hit versus Goku might be a good one. I might go back and replay these. Let's see. The Tournament of Power is about to finish. 17 sacrifices himself to protect Goku, while Vegeta was knocked down. Jiren and Goku are now the only ones left. Ultra Instinct Sign was nowhere near a match for Jiren. All of a sudden, Goku completes his Ultra Instinct. Everyone couldn't help but watch. The fight for the fate of the Universe 7 was about to begin. Time for classic Super Saiyan Paul. Yeah, heavy rock lift, you already know. That's the one modding Raging Blast 2. Let's see how they did this final one.
Whis.
Yes.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding. This mortal really is something else. Look at that brilliant form. There can be no doubt. This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct! All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
Wow. Yeah, Goku Black's arc was the best story. It was beautiful seeing how he just came out on Black Air Force energy and killed Bulma and just set the tone. And then you have Jiren having one of the best fights. Yo, the voice acting, we even having the clown god, Melmod. The whole concept of this tournament too, the hype leading up to it, yeah, having the female Broly show up and everything. Hail. The manga version of the Goku Black arc, yeah. I like the tone of the manga arc. I hope they don't nerd. Oh, wow. I ate that shit. Yeah, I hope they don't get rid of the blood and gore from the Moro arc. That would be sad. I like the manga. But the way they did the manga with the show, which also shows another pillar of how it was rushed, is the fact that it went out of sync. The show superseded the manga, and the manga had to clean up some of the details and make it a little bit different and actually go into the intricate stuff. That was the other big red flag that, hey, Super Saiyan Blue is rushed. This whole show is rushed. Is getting milked. If they had the same pacing and the same time, besides the wonky ass animation that they had in some of those episodes, like they did in the old school days, man. Look at the quality from the 90s of Dragon Ball Z. Overheating Megatron. I smell fire. I want Tapion's voice actor for Granola. That would be beast. Same vibes of the character too. Paimon get a point. Autonomous Ultra Instinct. Full speed rush. The music goes with this attack. Look at that. Paul, they had bad animation because Toei had a horrible schedule. Because they rushed the schedule.
It's not possible! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! Might makes right, and might alone! Without strength, we have nothing! If I don't win, then all my effort,
Broly's stronger than Jiren.
all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless!
Big Geekdom, yo, what up? Rush is an understatement, at least with time they have more time. Yeah, and the quality you see from the trailers, bro, it looks so clean. So it says, who would voice Moro is my question. Yo, who do you guys think should voice Moro? I think Tapion would sound right as Granola, but Moro. Holy shit, look at that forehead vein. Jiren about to bust a nut with his dickhead looking ass. Ah! Oh my god. Big back. Big back. Full speed rush. Holy shit. I gotta sit up. I gotta sit up. I hope whenever the time comes for more super to keep the quality up. Yes! Facts, bro. I'm beginning upset at the fact that One Piece I know the numbers are crazy high, but like One Piece getting the love that you had gotten the same shit. Dragon Ball. I don't want to lose right now. Sparking Zero will have manga content like Moro Granola, says Kaimani. I know they're selling that shit. They're gonna sell that as DLC. Oh. Oh, I died. Okay, he was supposed to die.
You got him! Goku! Come on, get up, buddy! Every time that it's really mattered, no matter how impossible.
They're giving this speech. One Piece is still running the OG story. All this DB stuff is extra stuff. Maximilian Porter with the barbecue ribs and the fries. Bro, I'm about to hop on Uber Eats. What you doing to me, man? Oh, the music. I can't wait to mod some of this music in Sparking Zero on Steam.
This shouldn't be happening.
Believe it. This fight's not over yet.
You know how nostalgic it's gonna be playing Sparking Zero? You play some old school Budokai, like Budokai 3. Damn, my voice cracked. Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi OSTs while battling. Oh my god.
17, and all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
They're gonna even have that create your own battle stuff, so I'm really excited to see how they mod this. Get a free yo, it's on my mind. Sparking Zero with mods gonna be amazing. Did you Leonard Nimoy, since he voiced Master Xehanort for Moro? Isn't he dead? For Moro they could get Tony Todd or Keith David. What voices are those from? Ooh, we. You think Crunchyroll can afford Keith David or Tony Todd? Tony Todd is Candyman? Candyman. Keith David did a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have to look into that. Tony Todd is Venom. It's Spider-Man 3, bro. My mind is split playing while I'm trying to read. I said vitamin. Candyman for the movies. Venom is Spider-Man 3.
He's pushed all of us forward too, shaping us into the people we are today. A lot of us.
Oh my god, that line that Krillin had just said, shaping us into the people we are today. I told a girl I dated that one time, I was like, Goku made me into the man I am today. You know that part where SpongeBob's holding up the razor? I am a man.
Yes, I've seen it myself. This is our power.
We. Oh, I was gonna say if he slapped me with that. Oh, he came back for the back shots. Man, I can't wait for Sparking Zero. Look at this. Happy 4th of July, Tyler. Tony Todd's Venom from Spider-Man 2, not 3. I was like, I'm thinking the movie. I'm like, wait, wasn't that Eddie Brock? That dude? Hi. Hey, my man. He means the game. Okay. Venom vibes. Did he just block my attack with he just ate my shit with meditation. Yeah, Venom has has Moro, sorry. Wow.
You rely on is fleeting. They will all be turned.
That's what I want. Something ruthless.
The truth is, I ain't no hero of justice.
Remember Moro showing up first time on the scene in the manga? We're like, yo, this dude got magic? Lord Voldemort ass. Bobbity vibes, all that stuff coming back full circle is great. We're 3 months away from Sparking Zero, so we train it from now. Someone shouted at Jiren. Keith David was on Boondocks and a bunch of shows. Oh, there we go. There we go. How many controllers are going to be broken during these key blast struggles? That's one of the things that I'm so happy we brought back. There you go. We got him taking a knee.
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit.
Peter Cullen, released like 85. Damn.
You understand, don't you? Don't waste time trying
The
to prove
guitar.
this fight is over. Throw me off the edge. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, Goku!
The divine power beyond his own limits.
Yo, Jiren's back.
Such a toll on his body.
But Goku had won the battle. It was completely over. We all saw it. Jiren was through.
Yo.
Hurry up, Jiren. Throw him over. Did you come all this way to lose? What are you hesitating for? You can claim the Super Dragon Balls and get your wish. Just do it. You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you will soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell. Over here.
Christopher Judge's Moro would be pretty crazy. God of War? That would be in an ideal, like, reality. But for real, how are they going to afford him? Bengal says, loved your Daima video the other day. Geekdom. Yo, guys, make sure you guys go check out Geekdom's video on Daima. Bro, in 9 minutes, I felt like that was a Toonami promo. I'm telling you. Everything about it, the way he describes and shows off the Demon Realm and all those comparisons, it's just like there's no filler in that video whatsoever. It's just to the point, and it's just so many details in there. I was like, man, I'm hyped for this fall, bro. I'm usually excited for the summers, bro. I'm not really excited this summer. I'm excited for the fall for like the first time in my life. 17 coming out. Bro got the sleeveless Mer shirt. Mer. Mail-in rebate shirt. Let's go. Yo, you know what was also crazy? Like them showing that, hey, you know how 17 got so strong? Bro was fighting some Cell Juniors because they survived the fight and they were also became like part of his patrol. But that pushed him to God level? Super Saiyan Blue level? Okay.
Trust in friends. I think you're trying to make me vomit.
This music for Budokai Tenkai. No, Budokai.
He's just some extra insurance.
I smell the smell of fireworks from outside through my windows, bro. I hope the house ain't burning down.
The one you should be trying to pummel is me. I don't see
Or the apartment building.
power from you anymore. Seems to me you've lost your edge. can't believe how incredible those two are.
Yo, there's the tail. Man. Somebody had said the other day, I believe it was Anubis, he was like, bro, you gotta be happy they decapitated that tail. You know Frieza as crazy and sadistic as he is, you're telling me he didn't shove this tail up somebody's ass. You know when he had Vegeta grabbed by the hair, you know in one of these realities, these intrusive thoughts, he probably shoved his tail up somebody's ass. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Golden Death Ball. Oh my god. Oh, yo, that crunchy sound effect from that block. Somebody block a punch for me and you hear that sound of a bomb going off. Oh, nah. You gotta just use the oldest technique in the book. Run the fuck away. He punished his Vegeta. I'm telling you. This sadistic that's why they cut the tail. I'm telling you, he had to have Big Bub and Vegeta giving him that shit. Oh, yeah. Tail going right up your ass. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. 17 came out with that. I mean, it's the same voice actor that Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho type of energy.
They're awesome, that's for sure.
If I'm not mistaken, when the whole Vic Manana thing had come out too, I believe Android 17's voice actor was one of the ride or dies for him.
It was a risk I could take.
I'm not tripping.
If I failed, I knew you'd be here to do the rest. Now go finish the job. I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Oh shit, Frieza.
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
You no longer have the nerve to look.
This music. Chuck Huber, yes.
I would have enjoyed watching the expression on your face as I delivered this final blow.
Jiren's spending a lot of time on his knees. They were close friends. They worked on Star Trek, continued shit. That makes sense.
Is this honestly the
I did not know that.
your fight to end? Get up! Come on!
Yo, even the Belmont's calling this out. He's kneeling a little bit too much here.
No, I don't have friends.
Both Frieza and Jiren like, no, that's not mine in no way.
All those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else just to surrender? For the sake of your own pride, keep fighting to the end! Even if you no longer believe in your own absolute power.
This is a deep crotch shot of Jiren Modders.
Jiren, you are the strongest. No one is stronger than you. Nothing could
Joker ass clown god. He was the. Yo, let's stop. Let me stop. Yo, it's July now. June has passed us.
keep pushing!
Death Raid. God of Destruction. Toppo and Sparking Zero. Frieza just, he reeks of that one extremely cocky hooper. Like he's the type that, it's like Lil Wayne on the court. What happened here? Oh, shit. I can't wait to see Black Frieza. Zero damage. Man, reliving the nights when this broke the internet. We didn't know what we had.
You guys,
I didn't know what I had at the time.
But I got this.
I remember that day vividly, running home from the gym around like 7 p.m. just to get home by 9 to get this to air. And I remember I pushed everything aside. I was like, my girl and everything. I was like, everything get aside. Let's go watch Dragon Ball. And then you felt the magic of the episode. Oh yeah, the dialogue here.
No, Frieza. We've all pushed ourselves as far as we can go on our own. You know that. The three of us need to do this together to get this done, or our universe is doomed. So,
Shit. And it broke the internet, man. What a time to be alive to be able to witness that. What's the next fight in Dragon Ball you guys see breaking the internet? Broly has its own saga section. Yeah. We're gonna play that. Bro, we got the whole summer here. I'm like, let me get the combos and stuff ready. Let's warm up for Sparking Zero while we can on this. Because the sad part is, especially as a YouTuber, man, people be training from now to line up to beat your ass. I learned that the hard way from Xenoverse. Xenoverse 1, when it first came out, we all had the same playing field. But then as the time went on, they were like, no. If you beat them in those first like 3 days when the game first released, they held the vendetta till like the end of the game's lifespan to come back and beat your ass. They will stay up day and night to come back and beat your ass. They really go on the whole anime Zenkai Boost Warrior training. It's crazy. So I gotta train from now because I know there's some kid out there. Some kid in Somalia with a PlayStation 5. Training. The Moro fight gonna break the internet. Yui Vegeta versus Granola. That one is gonna hit hard. That fighting style. The brutality. I don't know if the internet will be broken again since Crunchyroll's site is stronger now, but who knows? That will be a testament. I hope even more so that with the stronger servers, it just still breaks. You know what I mean? If Daima recruits like a whole bunch of the youth and then you have the old school generation and the numbers do crazy, like maybe, I don't know how they're attacking this, if it's to bring in the youth because of the whole Fortnite scene, but if it does like Fortnite kind of consumption and numbers, bro, and we have that chance to break the internet, oh, Yui Vegeta is a wet dream for people. Yui Vegeta. Year 5 Luffy broke the internet, says Kaimari. Susanoo Goku animated is also. Climax at Dynamite.
But for my own self-interest, I should probably thank you.
That's also a good one. Yui Vegeta, Climax of Daima.
Nothing would repulse me more.
Miracle of Universe 7. Ooh! What? Oh my god.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated, and they will now be expunged.
This mod, they left it with 17 even being the last man standing.
But I'm already hungry for the next fight. You don't want to hear this, but I feel like you've gotten stronger together. I think that's worth a lot. I hope to see you again.
Yo, the emotions when Daima finishes, though. That's the other part. I think that's a good one. When Daima finishes, because the vibes I already got from watching like the trailers, even watching Geekdom's videos, like I'm gonna get back that Dragon Ball adventure feeling. Like that's something that I've wanted for so long, so it's gonna kind of like really ground the show. But when that adventure's over, how is that gonna slap? Depending on how invested we really get in those first early episodes, but everything I've seen so far, it seems like everything's hitting it on the nail. So, bruh. Imagine like, we're grown now. Like after all of these years, it's still tugging on the heartstrings or something when the adventure's over. That's gonna also be something. I don't know, man. I can't wait till the fall, but we just finished this match. I think I'm gonna come back throughout the week and we might go back through like the hit and the Zamasu arc. But yo guys, I got work in the morning, so thank you guys so much for coming through. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a fantastic July 4th. Hope to see you guys later this weekend. Love y'all, everyone. Until Sparking Zero, until Daima, I'll catch you guys later. All right.